What's going on, guys? This is Ryan with the RK Outpost, and Alec Baldwin is getting sued again. He is facing yet another lawsuit, but this time it has nothing to do with what happened on the set of Rust, where he is responsible for the death of a woman. No, it has everything to do with Alec Baldwin being a garbage human being. He has been for an extremely long time. Based on the fact that he's never shown any remorse whatsoever, he likely will continue to be a garbage human being. Just look at this headline. Family of Marine who died in Afghanistan sues Alec Baldwin for defamation. This story is crazy, and the only person that could be at the center of all of it is Alec Baldwin. That's how delusional and deranged Alec Baldwin is. He is a piece of garbage. There's no doubt about that. Let's go to the New York Post. We're going to read through this. We're also going to use, there's some pictures that they include in the TMZ article. We're going to bounce back and forth here a little bit. The family of a Marine killed in Afghanistan during the Biden administration's chaotic troop withdrawal has sued Alec Baldwin for defamation, claiming the actor falsely accused the serviceman's grieving relatives of being insurrectionists. Because that's what it is all going to come back to with Alec Baldwin. It's about Trump. It's about people that don't agree with him politically. If you don't agree with him politically, you are the worst of the worst. You are the enemy. You are the dregs of society, according to Alec Baldwin. Riley McCollum, only 20 years old, of Wyoming, was one of 13 U.S. service members killed in the August 26th incident outside of Abbey Gate of Hamid Karzai Airport, where they were processing would-be evacuees to be flown out of Afghanistan following the Taliban takeover. After McCollum passed away, Baldwin found one of the Marine's sisters, Royce, on Instagram and sent her a check for $5,000 for his widow. I believe it's Jenna, is that how that's pronounced? Creighton, and her newborn, according to a suit filed Monday in federal court, the Casper Star Tribune reported. So nice thing that Alec Baldwin did, sending $5,000 to the family of someone who lost their life in Afghanistan. Unfortunately, the good deed didn't just stop with a good deed. It turned into something very insidious and disgusting because this is Alec Baldwin. The actor told Royce the check was a tribute to a fallen soldier. But then this month in January, Baldwin accused Royce of taking part in last year's riots on the nation's capital and called her an insurrectionist after she posted a photo on Instagram that she took on January 6, 2021 at the Washington Monument, outlets reported. This is Royce McCollum right here. She posted the image on January 1st ahead of the one-year anniversary of the invasion of the U.S. Capitol. Royce, who attended a demonstration in support of President Donald Trump, was not involved in riots and was never accused of any crimes during the mayhem, according to the news outlet. So obviously, on January 6th, I'm not going to get too into politics because this is my entertainment channel. Subscribe to Patriot Outpost if you want to hear me actually talk politics. But obviously on January 6th, there was 1 million people there to support Donald Trump, to go to a Trump rally and hear him speak all these things. An extreme minority of people ever entered the U.S. Capitol. We're talking a couple hundred people. So the idea that he would take a picture from one of the over 1 million people that were there just supporting Donald Trump to hear him speak and accuse her of being an insurrectionist of all these things, that seems a very Alec Baldwin thing to do, and that's exactly what he did. And there's even a picture, I think in the TMZ one, you can find the picture here. Here it is. It's a picture of her, say throwback, right? Throwback to a year ago. Alec Baldwin, are you the same woman I sent the money to for your sister's husband who was killed during the Afghanistan exit? But it didn't end there. It didn't end with a comment on her Instagram, as we're going to find out. Neither Creighton nor McCollum's other sister Cheyenne were at the Capitol on the day. There's where, are you the same woman I sent the money to for your sister's husband? Baldwin reportedly wrote, according to the complaint, we could see it right there. When I sent the money for your late brother, out of real respect for his service to this country, I didn't know you were a January 6th rioter. And we have those DMs as well. Let's see if I can open it in a new tab, zoom in here. There's Alec Baldwin's DMs. She responds, protesting is perfectly legal in this country. I've already had my sit down with the FBI. Thanks. Have a nice day. I don't think so. Alec Baldwin, he's even acting when he's sending these DMs. I don't think so. Your brother fought for this country bravely and honesty. Your activities resulted in the unlawful destruction of government property, the death of a law enforcement officer, an assault on the certification of the presidential election. I reposted your photo. Good luck. He knows the kind of heat that they're going to get for this. He knows what his actions are going to do, yet he's doing them anyway. He reposted her photo and basically sent his 2.4 million Instagram followers to attack this girl. That's what he did because he doesn't like her politics. Accusing someone of insurrection simply for being at a rally, blocks and blocks away from where any of this other stuff happened. Again, not going to delve too into it, trying to hold it back and save that for the political channel, obviously. But let's continue on. He also reposted Royce's photo to his Instagram account, which had 2.4 million followers, and mentioned her involvement, called her an insurrectionist. Royce was soon hit with hostile, aggressive, and hateful messages from Baldwin's followers, including one that said, "Get R-worded and die, worthless, censored. Your brother got what he deserved." Baldwin also allegedly misidentified Creighton as an insurrectionist in an Instagram comment, although she was not in DC that day. People then began sending hateful and threatening messages to the widow and Cheyenne, according to the lawsuit, some comparing them to terrorist groups or bad guys from World War II. Some users also called on Baldwin to get a refund for the $5,000 that he donated to the family. What a piece of human garbage Baldwin is. Baldwin's conduct was negligent and reckless. Not the first time he's been accused of that, as he should have known that making the allegations he did against the plaintiffs to his millions of followers would cause the plaintiffs harm. I think it's worth noting, too, that his social media following is 5 times the population of the state. They live in Wyoming. That is a huge amount of people to send after someone after falsely accusing them, isn't it? Either he knew what would happen and he wanted it to happen, or he just didn't think about it. Oh, he knew. Look what he said. He said, "Good, I reposted your photo. Good luck." He knew exactly what would happen to these people. Alec Baldwin is garbage. The plaintiffs, McCollum sisters Royce and Cheyenne, and his widow, are seeking damages of $25 million for defamation, invasion of privacy, negligence, and intentional infliction of emotional distress. Baldwin is also facing a lawsuit over what happened on the set of Rust, which we've talked about numerous times on here. So he's facing yet another lawsuit. It's not a good year to be Alec Baldwin. Let's just be honest with ourselves. Now, when you look at $25 million, defamation, 1,000%, he is defaming them. That's what he is doing. That's what he was attempting to do. And all the other stuff when it comes to emotional distress, I don't know how I feel about some of that stuff and about millions and millions of dollars on the line. But yeah, there's no doubt that when someone like Alec Baldwin puts that out there and accuses you of doing something you factually did not in order to send this wave of hate towards you, yeah, he is defaming her. Absolutely. And I like the fact that they're fighting back against Alec Baldwin. This dude does not understand how to operate in society. He really doesn't. He has no understanding of what it's like to be a normal human being. Sitting there lying about what happened in the set of Rust, saying, "I don't feel guilt, I don't feel any responsibility." It just continues to get worse and worse for this man. And he gets so triggered over anything involving the mention of Donald Trump that now he's facing a $25 million lawsuit. Fuck Alec Baldwin. Let me know your thoughts about all this in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.